Okay, this is literally my like first YouTube video, I think. I'm not even sure if I will post this, but let's see. You know what the thing is? Well, let me introduce myself first. I am Mariam, and I live in the Netherlands normally, but right now I'm in the Philippines doing a project, and yeah, I have a lot of leisure time, spare time, and English is not my first language, as you can hear it, or maybe get it from my words. And my British and English, my British and American vocabulary mix, you will get that. Other than that, like, since I was really young, I'm still young, but like when the YouTube was becoming more popular, I was like always into that stuff, you know. I was always watching everything. I was always like to my mother and stuff, you know, I'm gonna become a YouTuber, but I never did it because I had no good camera, I had nothing, you know, I didn't have things to film, to make video of stuff, but then I got a phone. I got my iPhone in 2021, I think. Okay, now I see. No, just kidding. But the thing is, this is not a mukbang. I was just eating my chips and I suddenly opened the camera, so that's why I got improvise. I always was thinking that I could do this job, and I tried. Like back in Corona time, I was like trying. I had a new Instagram account. I was like posting photos and stuff. I had my friends who were like following me, but other than that, I wasn't getting any attention. You know, I was making cool videos, not really like regularly. That's the problem, I think. But then I was in another era of my life, which was like more quiet. I was living my own life. I wasn't filming. I was not making a lot of photos, videos, and everything. I wasn't sharing a lot with people on social media. It was just, I closed my Instagram, like I froze it. I'm just translating from Turkish to English. I didn't use it for a while because like I had so many Instagram accounts. I don't know why. The one with the gray photo, I have had it like since I am 11, I think, or 12, maybe 13, I don't know. It's my longest and like the main account, you know. I only have people who I know in that account, like physically, not only online stuff. And the other one was the one I opened at Corona time to trying to become a person in the social media, and I stayed there. I hang out on that platform, on that Instagram account, pretty long though. And then so last year, when I was more like a calm girl, I opened my private account because I like a lot of friends of mine had a private account, but I was posting everything on my main account, you know. So I never had that need to open a private account because everything was okay to share it with everyone. But then it was part of my life, and I was like, okay, I'll just want really like some really close friends in that account, and I was posting really like shit, and it was so fun because I was hanging out up there as like an influencer, you know. I was like, yes, hi guys, and I was posting a lot of photos and everything, and I realized, why do I not do it? Like, why did I not do that when I was trying to become like content creator back in quarantine? It's because I realized I don't want to share everything with everyone, right? Damn. So then I realized, I was like, okay, I don't think becoming like a YouTuber or an influencer is not a me thing, you know? I wasn't into that stuff anymore. But I love talking, and I love making photos, and I love making videos. But I never posted because I think like no one's gonna watch and no one's gonna care, which is maybe true. Oh wait, I'll just turn. But then, so I was like, I lost my what is it? I'm thinking about the word patience because I was just writing a reflection for my school about the patience I had in the Netherlands since I've come here, because it's a thing. It's really hard. But no, wait. What was I talking about? Oh my shit. Bro, I don't remember what I was talking about. What the F? I was always like, I was gonna watch. It's okay if no one's gonna watch. If I do want to do it, I will do it. This is the mindset right now. But when I was younger, I didn't have that one mindset. I was like, I'm gonna do it for people. Which people? Now we know. So I have no purpose of opening this YouTube channel. I'm also not like trying to become like popular or something. I'll just talk shit to the camera to maybe find some people who relate to me. I have also like a little issue about the language, because English. I love speaking in English. It's okay. I feel pretty confident. I mean, I have an accent. I don't have a big vocabulary and everything. It's okay. I'm just figuring it out. I'm gonna just do the Google Translate. You know, it's okay. But some of the stuff should not be understood. Should not be understood by anyone in the world. Which means I have to speak another language, because English, everyone can speak English. But Turkish? Nah, only Turkish people can speak it. And maybe I'll make videos in both of languages, but probably the issues I will be telling about people in my life will be in Turkish, because they're still in my life, but they don't know Turkish. So I can talk about the situation, not about the persons, about the situation in Turkish, to find some people who can relate to me, or maybe just we're gonna just find some solutions, you know. And then when I'm back in the Netherlands, I can make the same contents in English, so you guys you guys can understand as well the whole situation. But yeah, so the thing is, I moved to the Philippines. I moved to the Philippines like in the end of August, which is like 30th of August, like speaking September. And at the beginning of September, I was here. I stayed 1 week in Manila, and then we moved to Dumaguete with my friends, my classmates. We are working on the same project, and it's a whole issue, the system here. Anyways, so I came here. I didn't have in my mind to become a YouTuber or something. I wasn't thinking about it. But then I have so much time here, like not normal. I have so much time. We are working very well on our school project, but we are working from home. So we don't have to go to office like for 8 hours straight to do the same stuff in maybe like in 5 hours, you know. So we are working on our project very well in less time, which means we have more time for ourselves. I loved it at first. I was like, oh yeah, I can do anything I want. And then the word danger came, or the safety. Before we came here to the Philippines, our teachers, my family, my friends, everyone was like, Mariam, if it's dark, just go stay at home. I was like, okay, it's okay. Because we were talking about this shit in the Netherlands in the summertime, and dark meant at 11. And I was okay with that. I could be home at 11 because then it's darker. But we came here 5:30. The sun is going down. 6:30. Where is the sun? Literally, I'm working the whole day. Like not the whole day, but almost the whole day. I wake up early, which is really hard for me because I'm a literal night owl. Like it's not early though. It's like at 9 we start working, which means I wake up around 8. I turn hundreds of times in my bed till 8:30, and I go out of my room, wash my face, maybe sometimes change my clothes, take my laptop, come to the kitchen. This is the kitchen, and I start working. This is my daily life, right? From Monday to Thursday. And then at 3, sometimes 4, sometimes earlier, where are we going? To the gym. Is it me? Nah. Am I enjoying? Yes. Is it interesting to do? Yeah. Because this is not my daily life normally. I'm more like, I don't know, man. I had a shit life. I'm not gonna talk about it. But I had a lot of friends. Crazy amount of friends. And I was living in a student house where I had friends. So I never had to do something more to make myself enjoyable, because I was always enjoying my life, you know. I was hanging out with that friend, and then with that friend, and then with my family, with my siblings, with my cat. And then I'm here all alone. We're pretty okay with my roommates, housemates. We are chilling out, but we're definitely different people, two different kind of people. There's respect, there's pretty much of friendship, but it's not going further because our choices are really different. I don't eat meat. She eats meat every day. I love chips. She also loves chips though, but she eats ice cream more. I love ice cream. She eats 30 meals a day. I eat 1.5. She has been sporting all her life, I think. And gym, she's wooded, heavy stuff. Me, I also had done sports all my whole life. But am I strong? No. Do I have endurance? Nah. I'm just chilling. I'm just I have a sportive body, which makes it feel like I can sport really well. But normally I'm not that sportive. But I enjoy it. And now we don't have anything else to do. I'm just going to the gym. I never thought I would do that, but I do it. And apparently, okay, my whole life we knew I was a social butterfly. I was flying everywhere, to everyone, talking to everyone. Back in Turkey, when I used to live in Turkey. And then I came to Netherlands, depressed. Am I talking to anyone? No. I made some friends, which was better. I became a little socialite again, but my social phobia just stuck with me. It's stuck. In Dutch, I can socialize. This is a topic I want to talk about. This is like a really big topic I want to talk about, because I've been living in the Philippines, living in the Netherlands like for almost 10 years. Since I'm really young, okay? And I learned Dutch. Wait, I'll just talk about it later, because this is a real issue. This is a real topic, and because I could have made a lot of like observations the last 2 to 3 months, because I've been hanging out with more Dutchies, like real Dutch people, than Turkish Dutch, Moroccan Dutch. You know what I mean? Like, I have friends whom I talk to in Dutch, but I don't have Dutch friends. I have Moroccan Dutch friends. I have Turkish Dutch friends. I have Somalian Dutch friends, Turkish Dutch friends. You know what I mean? Okay, we will come back to this topic because this is so important. And my mind is clear right now about this topic. It's a real big issue. But yeah, so we're in the Philippines. We're traveling a lot. We're doing a lot of schoolwork. We are going to the gym like every day. Not every day, almost 4 times a week. It's a lot. But I have no friends. I literally have no friends. Don't have friends. And this is really, really interesting. And the big issue here is I don't have friends, and I have no place to make friends, because I don't have an office, I don't have a school, I don't have a sport club. I'm going to the gym, I'm putting on my headphones, I'm just sporting. Did I try to make friends in gym? Kinda. I talk to people. I even make a first step, but that boy was so shy, because I saw his badminton teacher, right? So I was like, oh my god, maybe we can be friends, because I've been playing badminton like for my whole life. I went to ask him like, oh my god, where do you play badminton? You know, I was expecting a real good reaction, like, oh yeah, I'm playing there, and these days, would you like to join? Or do you also play? Because I told him I'm also playing badminton. I would like to play. Do you know a place, or where do you play? He was like, there. I used to play, but now because of university, I don't play it anymore. But you can go there. I was like, yeah. And then I said thank you, but I was like so excited, because I was thinking that we could be friends, because he will be like, oh yeah, we can play sometime, you know, or he could say, I played there at those days, do you want to play? And I will say, yes, I will play. And he will say, oh yeah, maybe I can ask my like club if there is place or something, you know, to try to help me. But he didn't. It's okay, because everyone's personality is different. But it was my first and last time. I'm just kidding. And then I also met like some other guys, but they're like opas, which means grandfathers. Like they're, oh my god, they're not that old. They're like more uncles, you know. It's also good, but I don't know what to talk to. What about? I don't know what to talk to them about. What about to talk to them? I don't know. And I met another woman. She was I don't remember. She was also really cute. She was curious about us, because we were like coming and going back a lot the last month. She was like, oh, I saw you a lot. Who are you? What are you? Blah blah. She was pretty cute. She was like, okay, see you later. And then last like 2 days, like yesterday. I did another step. I was seeing this girl always like around in the gym. I was never talking to her because it was like when we were almost done, she was coming in. You know, we were never in the lockers at the same time where I can talk because I don't want to go and just talk to the people while you are sporting, you know. And yesterday she was just dressing up and I was there and I was like, oh my god, this is the moment, tonight is the night. And then I just walked up to her. I said, are you sitting here? She said, yes. We just talked, and she was like so friendly, right? I hope we can be friends. I don't know. Maybe if we become friends with that girl, maybe she has some friend groups where I can just join and just hang out, you know, just on the weekends, like sometimes after school, their school, my birthday. Just hang out, just become friends, because I came to the Philippines and I'm just living a Dutch life here. That was not the goal. This was not the main goal, you know. The main goal is to appreciate, learn about the Filipino culture, make friends, learn, meet new people. But it's not going well, and I don't know how to. Yeah. And there's nothing online. Like, I couldn't find any groups where I can join. Like, I was also okay with these solo travelers or something, you know, just gotta hang out sometime, just share experiences. No, there's nothing online. Maybe this is because this is a small city. I don't know, because we're in the capital. Oh yeah, and I also met some people on the street, like they're the same, that they are as old as me. It was also so good, but it was also like so interesting and different, because they're, for example, but they just told me to join, so I will join. They meet around 5:30 till 7 every day. They told me, like, almost every day. They just dance and sing, you know. So I was like, oh my god, I'll join definitely. But then last 2 times I just walked there. I didn't see them. I'll just walk today as well around that time to see if they're there. Just hang out. Yeah, I have friends. But yeah, this is the current situation. Like, literally, I'm a different language. I'm a different country. I'm speaking my third language the whole time, which is Dutch. It's actually, yeah, it's my third language. Yeah, maybe sometimes I'm better in Dutch because I have more vocabulary in Dutch. But my social life is a lot better in English than my Dutch. Yeah, so it's really interesting. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting crazy. But the weather is always good, and the sea is awesome. But we don't go to the sea here around our city because, I don't know, we always go to different islands, which is also really fine. It's so good. But yeah, I'll just post this, I think. But yeah, yes, this video's name is how are we gonna make new friends in new places? This is the question. This was actually the main story. How do we make friends in new countries? Thank you, sir. Please help me out. And stay safe. because you never know what people's intentions are, you know. That's the biggest issue, because I'm Turkish, guys. I'm Turkish, and if you know, you know. The life in Turkey, the experiences we have, the stories we hear, the news we read every day, it sucks. I'm gonna cry about it. I'll literally cry. I feel my tears coming, because like this week there's happened a lot in Turkey. I'm happy I don't live in Turkey, but I'm Turkish, and I literally feel it in my veins, like the feeling of the danger, and being always so conscious about what's happening around you makes me tired. Like I grew up like that. I'm still reading the news about it, which I shouldn't maybe, but I mean I just want to change, maybe just do a little something really small about it. But which holds me a lot of the time back, because I want to stay safe, because you never know what people really want from you. So I just want to stay safe and make new friends, and hope that the intentions are just intentional. Yeah, but yeah, what is happening in Turkey is crazy. I won't talk about it right now. If you just search women need help, Turkish women need help hashtag on Instagram or on Twitter or on TikTok, you will see a lot of information, I think. But yeah, it's the reality, and those things really happen, and it also affects me, and affects all the women in the world. And I hope the world can become a better place for us, like for the women. Yeah. Yeah, the topic has gone somewhere else, but yeah. This was the main thing I wanted to talk about. Making new friends and staying safe in your country. Help me. Help me. Okay. I'm sorry guys, sometimes I ate my chips. But yeah. Thank you if you watched this. Thank you. Bye.